this video, I'm going to talk about how you can make $100 or more a day with affiliate marketing realistically, okay? Realistically. Now, chances are you're watching this and maybe you have tried affiliate marketing in the past and you failed, but you still haven't given up on it. You want to crack the code, and I just want to kind of lay out a very simple blueprint that, is being used, but not only me, but many other people you're seeing crush it in the affiliate marketing space in whatever niche they touch, okay? And it's gonna almost seem too simple, but I find that a lot of people, especially beginners, kind of go into this with just a lot of questions that don't really matter, and they tend to kind of overcomplicate this whole thing. And I just want to break this down for you in a simple way that just makes sense and you can start applying ASAP. So here's a site called ClickBank. Many of you have probably seen it before. Maybe some of you have made a little bit of money on it. Maybe you haven't at all. I just kind of want to run through the blueprint you should stick with and probably always stick with for as long as social media is around. And I'm going to get to that here in a second. But ClickBank, if you don't know what it is, it's a place that has tons of products in every niche, basically, you can almost think of that you can get behind to sell. As you can see, if you go to clickbank.com, make an account, and you click on Marketplace up here, it'll take you to this section here. And it actually tells you right here how you find products and everything like that. They've got arts and entertainment. They've got business and investing. They've got cooking, food and wine. They've got e-business and e-marketing. They've got education. Here's a rule of thumb. Either you can, and this is going to almost sound cliche, so I want to mix it up here, but you can pick a product based on, two things. One, if you're already passionate about something, then, go in the niche you're already passionate about. But let's say you're not really passionate about anything. Like for me, I don't know, I'm the kind of person, one thing that I love is like a lot of different things, if that makes any sense. And I'm kind of the person that I don't have to be very passionate about a niche to make money with it, okay? It may not make sense to some people. I don't think you have to be passionate about something that you're promoting. You can, it's a plus if you are, but you don't have to. There's a lot of things I've made money with that I don't necessarily would call them a passion, but I've made a really good amount of money with them. So you can either pick something in your passion or pick something that you think would be something that could help a lot of people. A lot of people are attracted to it, like cooking, food, and wine. Maybe you're not like an expert chef, but people love food. People even love to cook, especially now. People are trying to cook even more. People are getting into this health craze, and people are trying to, like I said, cook a little bit more. You can go into things that you think a lot of people would be attracted to. Let me just kind of go into what maybe I would pick here. There's a lot of these that look really good, but I want to try this green products. Right now, we're in this time, like I said, everything healthy, your power source, everybody's trying to do, move on to these green products and services, for their life, whether it's for their body or for their home or for their freaking phones, for the trash can. People are just starting to there's a movement behind that. So as you can see right here, there's a little filter that says sort by, and that says popularity, which is a good one to just already right off the bat. And then right next to it, you've got a low to high, high to low. That's kind of like eBay when you want to see the cheapest product on there to the highest, the most expensive one, or the high to low. So right now it's set to high to low, which is okay. You can also sort by gravity. Gravity pretty much lets you know how much attention something is. It's kind of like popularity, but it's more about it's like a form of social proof that there's a product actually working for people. Let me look through these really quick, try to find one that I kind of would like. Let's see this Backyard Revolution. It's got a 10% plus conversion rate, which means their sales, which is actually pretty good. I think I'll go with this one. So what you can do a lot of times is go to the actual site if you just want to see what they're selling. So I went and typed in backyardrevolution.org, and basically it's a tool or some sort of product that can help people save on their bills, okay? And what the guy is revealing is a problem with, just standard solar panels that people are getting. I don't want to get too into this, but anyways, I'm finding out kind of a little bit more about the information. So I'm getting some insight on who I would target, okay, for this, okay, product. Basically, what I would do then was where you see this button where it says promote, you would click on it. Grab this here. And you would just go ahead and press generate hop links. This is the links. These are your money links right here, okay? When you press that, it gives you like a crazy looking link. This is if when you start promoting and if let's just pretend you were gonna, you know, target your friends and family, this is like a link you would send to them. And if they bought through this link, you would make the commission. But obviously we're not gonna target people that are your friends and family. It would be your job to take this link, okay, and get it out to as many people as you can to promote this product. And also not just anybody. I see a lot of people also making mistakes where they'll just go and promote their links to just like anybody. No, you don't really want to do that. You want to go after targeted people. So where do you promote? Facebook right off the bat is one place you can start promoting, okay? And this is, you can do free and paid advertising with Facebook. And, you know, I recommend if you don't have a whole lot of money to spend in paid ads, to try, you know, posting on social media or Facebook for free, okay, which you can really easily do. I've never done this before. I'm just gonna go to Facebook, type in solar power. I'm gonna go ahead and press groups. As you can see, all of these groups have popped up around solar power, okay, and I'm sure there are other things I could type in if I was more educated on this niche. Basically, as you can see, you kind of get the idea. I would type in, I would find groups on Facebook that are very closely related to the product I'm selling. So these that I'm typing up and finding are like spot on, okay? And if the group allows it, which a lot of them will, what you're gonna, as you can see, there's a little button right to the right of these that have a little join button, okay? You'll press these, you'll click on these to join these groups. Maybe join 5 to 10, maybe every other day. Get a little bit of a feel of the group, get a little bit of a feel of, you know, what people are posting, how they're engaging with the admins, how they engage with just posts in general. If you have if you do have any value to offer on this topic, you can make little posts, kind of warm-up posts in these groups. But eventually, you're going to put a plan together on how to actually market the link that we got, right, in ClickBank. Okay, where'd it go? In ClickBank on into these groups, not necessarily spamming the groups. That's not what I'm talking about, because first off, that doesn't even work. Spamming groups doesn't work, but there's a certain method and way you can go about doing that. And it's kind of with what I'm talking about here. By going in, finding groups, finding communities that are around your niche that you're promoting, and kind of building a little bit of a know, like, and trust relationship with some of the people or with the group as a whole, with the types of things that you post, which is very easy to do. What'll start to happen then is you're going to start building a list of people that are interested in what you have to offer. And since this is the free way, it'll take a little bit of time to build. But once you do it, you're going to start getting sales like that over and over and over again. Okay. So, and this can work in any niche, okay? I'm in the make money online niche, which means like I like to follow systems that just have a certain kind of automation to them. And it's just easy to kind of let the system work for me while, you know, I set up, you know, the initial marketing, little campaigns and kind of just let it run. But because of what I've learned with affiliate marketing, I know that I can apply the tactics to what I do now in any niche. Video marketing would probably also be a really smart move, especially for something like this. And there's a couple of ways that you can market on video platforms. You know, if you absolutely don't want to make any videos, you can find videos in your niche that maybe you can comment on. Like, again, I want to say this, make this very clear. I'm not talking about spamming the comment section. In a certain way, you can promote your link, believe it or not, in the comments if you've got a pretty good written comment that really is in line with the video, or if you really have like a real solution to the problem. So like I typed in "do solar panels work?" because the product I found on ClickBank is kind of exposing the fact that solar panels aren't or possibly, okay, aren't the best way to go about being green and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or if you can make videos that solve people's problems. So in this solar panel industry, or the whole green industry, these are people, their problem is, you know, they either want to save money or they want to help the environment, or both. And you just want to target people on YouTube, Facebook, you know, Instagram, whatever, with people that would be looking for these solutions, and YouTube is a great place to do that. So you get the idea. Go to ClickBank. Whether you're passionate about something or not, you can find something that, you know, a lot of people can be attracted to. I picked kind of a weird one. Maybe I'll do a better example on another one. But even with this weird product, I know that I could build a list around it, and I would eventually start making sales, okay, with it, just from what I've learned with affiliate marketing, and I'm just giving it to you. This is something, guys, that you can do with not a lot of time. If you're somebody that has a full-time job, you know, maybe you have a family or whatever, I get it. You can't like spend hours a day online, and that's what I'm trying to give you. You don't have to spend hours a day online. I certainly do not spend hours a day online to make $100 to $500 on a daily basis. I don't do that. You don't need a big following to start. It doesn't take a special person to do this. You just have to look at this blueprint that I'm saying, and really all I'm saying is find a freaking product you like or think a lot of other people would like, and market on social media, both in free and paid ways. I mean, that's really it. And it sounds too simple, but that's all people are doing. That's all I'm doing. And I'm doing this full time from home. Also, if you want to know my #1 system that I am actually making money with affiliate marketing, you can click the link in my video description below on the very first line of my description and take a look, okay? This is a system that can not only make you money, but it actually shows you in depth, okay, how to take any affiliate marketing program or product or service, whatever, and actually make money with it. If that interests you, click the link in my video description below. Go through the survey that I put together. You'll see my results, and you can decide if it'll be something that you would want to do or not.